All right, folks, welcome back again to my channel. It is day 168 going into 169. We are still in Black Rock, but if you'll remember from yesterday, we are packing up to leave. So that is, and if you'll notice right there, you guys, by the time you see this video, it's probably 2 days ago. I can't remember for sure. You've seen that the Interloper series is underway uh, on that one, and uh, I'm sure I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I talked about it in the intro. That's just going to be when I have time. It's not something I want to do. Well, I'd love to. I'd love to actually do it, but it's not something I have time to commit to releasing every day or twice. I can't really commit to any of it, especially going into the my busy season. Um, Gardens going out, new critters running around, just my busy season. So definitely can't commit at that level yet. So anyhow, so that was the interloper. Also yesterday, I had a pretty uh, busy day yesterday. A lot of things, game wise, busy. I spent a lot of time playing yesterday. I had I got to think about my gear here first. Got on to HRV and done whole lot of exploring. So that was a lot of fun. All right, I'm trying to think here what I got and what I need. Of course, changing maps, we need to pack a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna leave my reload stuff here. Okay, I got a lot of sticks on me. That's a lot of my weight. Really and truly, it's gonna be hard to scale down much. Anyway, find my reloadables. Need to go back in here. Do I have anything in here? I think I already got everything out of there. Yep. How's my wolf hide coat doing? I need to check my clothes, see if I need to patch anything up. I'll probably take an extra rabbit skin and stuff with me. Oh, also, interesting comment yesterday. I think it was yesterday's video, which was a couple days ago for you guys. But anyhow, interesting comment. I didn't even realize I did it when I did it, and I hear people were yelling at the screen. But anyhow, if you'll notice what's missing from my gear lineup, I salvaged my ear wraps a couple of episodes ago and totally did not even catch it because I was. It was after the big wolf attack, the Timberwolves. It was
Thank
in
goodness.
the.
Made it through another night.
It was in the. Man, I need to take that. Well, maybe I do need to take that. It was
Might have to drop some
in the
gear.
Murphy's Law episode. I think the map hates me. I was just completely off from the. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Really don't need any of this. It was in the episode where I was. What did I call that? The map hates me, or the game? I think I made the game angry. That episode. Um, so it was. Yeah, it was. I was just. I guess I was just so shaken. I hate to use the word shaken because that sounds like I was fearful because I really wasn't. But anyhow, I was kind of hyped up from that wolf attack and surviving it and everything. I guess I just spaced out and harvested the ear wraps, and I did. It wasn't until I was reading the comments And I went back and looked at the video because somebody timestamped it. I went back and looked at the video and I'm like, oh my word, I cannot believe I did that. The good news is, if memory serves correctly, I've got 2 sets of those sitting in Timberwolf Mountain right now, which is where we're headed next. We're going through there to Ash Canyon, which I spent a whole lot of time in yesterday, and I just put together a pilgrim run, and just for uh, just to run through that region and look. Now, where did I put all those um, rounds? Take an extra stem with me. Take a Go Energy. Take both Go Energies since we're going to Timberwolf Mountain. We may have to rethink this just because of the sheer uh, weight and the fact we've got ropes between us and Mountaineer's Hut. I really didn't want this to be a main base, but man, there's so much loot here. Man, what do you do? What do you do? I want to take one of these with me. Come on. And one of those with me. Because I always get my gloves shredded. My gear's in pretty good shape, so I don't need to fix anything. But also in that same comment, somebody mentioned that I've got 2 balaclavas. I know I do. And I will probably leave one at Timberwolf Mountain. But they're just so good. I like having them. So that's why I knew I had it, so it wasn't an oversight. But yeah, it's... I definitely need to drop one of them off somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to get this weight down. Of course, there's a lot of weight right there, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of weight there. That's a lot of weight. It's probably going to go to Bleak Inlet when we go. So I'm going to leave it at Timberwolf Mountain. When we come back through there on the way to Pleasant Valley, I'll take it with me and leave it there until I decide to head out towards Coastal Highway and Bleak Inlet. That's probably where I'm going to take that hammer. Unless I find another one, of course, somewhere, which theoretically I probably will. But I mean, we got a forge in the airfield. We got one in Broken Railroad, one in Bleak Inlet, plus the one I already left a hammer at Porthorn Muskeg. So we only need 4. Okay. Oh, I did pick all them up. I was looking for them. Okay. Man, it's just I don't have them. Where is the weight? Okay, the sticks. The sticks is a lot. Okay, I know this isn't very exciting right now, but I've got packing up to leave is so difficult sometimes. I can drop that. I really want to take those with me. I still got to pick up my bow too. Oh my word. These are going to have to stay here, I'm afraid. Yeah, they're going to have to stay here. I can't. Let's see. Oh, man. We're still 103 pounds. I need to pick up my bow and all my arrows. We're just going to leave this here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't foresee headed over towards Coastal Highway yet, and we could find one on Pleasant Valley. We can find one. I mean, there's still plenty of places to find a hammer. So we're going to put Heavy hammer, revolver. Moose hide. And 2 bear hides. Black Rock Prison. We got 1 heavy hammer. 1 revolver. 1 moose hide. 2 bear hides. All right. We're just going to leave all that here. That's all I know to do. I also probably need to note 3 stems. The caps were intentional. So if Meowsers is watching, don't give me a hard time. But I don't know if I saved that. Did I? Nope. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So that solves one problem. Now, I've got a ton of sticks on me. I remember that. That's a ton of weight right there. Okay. Now we're getting manageable again. All right. 3 pounds of cloth we don't need. Let's we don't need that much cloth on us. Although Ash Canyon's probably not going to have a whole lot, so I think I will maybe. There should be some at. Will be a little bit at Angler's Den, but not much. Probably be some at the cabin on the cliff. I think there might be enough, but I think I'm gonna keep my my stuff on me. I think I'm gonna drop one of these here and leave it. Let me make sure my this is full. Okay, let's grab one of those and fill it up. It only needs 0.01, but let's see, actions, refuel. And let's get, I notice I got a yellow whetstone on me, so let's grab it and grab a full one. Don't I have whetstone somewhere? Do I not? I thought I had whetstones. Oh, I think they're over in the other cabin. I'm going to go look real quick before I forget. Fluffy might be out too. I might have respawned while we were in too. We need to get out of the house for a little bit. So, cabin fever risk wouldn't be a huge deal because it's. Also, I was thinking last night, did I reload? I did. Okay. I also dropped that noisemaker because I'm not a fan, and so I can put it in the cabinet over here. All right, what's in here that we might want? Grab a couple of torches because we got to go through the cave. Okay, none of this. Need to get my bow out. All 6 pounds arrows. We'll be using that a whole lot more real soon. Matter of fact, I may leave the rifle. Man, I thought I heard a bear. It's like there's not supposed to be a bear in here. It's supposed to be way over there or way out there somewhere. All right, so we are still weight-wise, and we're right there at the limit. We're not too bad now. I thought I had another whetstone here, but apparently I don't. No, not there. Don't need that. All right. So I don't have a whetstone here. That's weird. I would have swore I had a whetstone. I did say I wanted to get rid of that noisemaker, though. Where'd it go? There it is. It's a half a pound. Let's see. Running out of. I'll go ahead and cut off that go energy. Only take one. The odds of needing two are pretty slim. 98 pounds. I mean, it's less than a half a pound for my little glove repair kit. There's a lot of those there. I think I'm going to split that and get rid of about that many. I guess they don't go bad, right? So we'll keep them. We'll keep a stash of those here because we just got too many. That helps some. What else? I mean, that's a lot there, but I just don't want to leave the arrow shafts here because they're. I want to take that to Timberwolf Mountain and leave it there because that's kind of my central base. Let's get 100. Well, let's go ahead and touch up our stuff. I just swore I had a whetstone here. This is kind of messing me up a little bit. I would swore I had one here. I guess not, though. All right, well. Okay, let's go start touching up our tools before we go. I was hoping to catch an aurora to do these up, but I don't want to risk losing it on the way. Already spent a third of the episode just sorting through gear, but I'm getting to that point in the game where moving from one map to the other is I mean, moving back and forth is slow, and even with 99 pounds of carry weight, it's 99% now. Okay. And the knife. Yeah, moving from one map to the other is, we got so much gear, so much stuff we want to carry. We only got so much carry weight. And, every trip back and forth from one map to the other is a chance at a bear attack, a wolf attack, the use of ammo. I guess that's as sharp as that one's going to get. Solved our whetstone problem. Let's go ahead and put it in here so it'll despawn, I guess, wherever it went. I got the torches in here. I got 200% torches. That's more than enough. Got the bow. Those are made. I don't need that many though. I don't need to carry 10. I usually carry 6, so that's they're not heavy though. That's kind of, well, 2.2 pounds for 10. So I mean, I'll leave 4 here. I usually only carry 6. So I mean, every little bit helps, right? I usually only carry a handful of painkillers, so I'll drop off 9. I usually carry 6, so that's 9. That's plenty. Don't want to give up the coffee because that's really, I mean, even in real life, you know, that's an important thing. I know, but I got a red flare, and I don't care for blue flares at all. I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to take one with me. I think we're about to our cruising weight now. Just about. We got our arrows. All we need is food and water, and we're out of here. Still early in the day. Still got quite a bit of energy on us. One other thing to check is our bedroll is at 77%. Neither of these are ready to go, but we have one, at least one more in Timberwolf Mountain, so that's not a problem. Grab a couple more of these and a handful of sticks. I'm thinking we're just about ready to pack up and run. There's our full steak I want to carry with. Drink my fill. I'm going to probably want over at least a half a gallon of water. That's point. Oh man, that put me over. That sucks. Did I refuel my lantern? Yeah, I did. We'll drop that back off. That gets me back under. How am I doing on sticks? Where's my sticks? Got 3. I mean, there's a little more weight I can leave. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We'll leave a little bit heavy, but we'll be fine. All right. Food-wise, we got 2 steaks and a handful of cattail stalks. We got just over half a gallon of water, a cup of coffee. I think we're just about ready to go. Hey, hold that thought for a minute, folks. All right, I'm back. Had to stoke the fire. Started to feel a little bit of a chill. And my little French bulldog is having a play date, apparently. Wasn't planned, but she seems to be enjoying it. Her and my boys are playing. They're on break from school. Let's see. I've mentioned it before, we homeschool. They're on their lunch break. Let's see. Couple, just double check. I know we already looked in here, but just real quick double check. Nothing in here I need to take. Okay. Close the door so Fluffy doesn't come in and take up residence in here. All right, so we're headed out to Timberwolf Mountain. On the way to Ash Canyon, we're going to go down, and this is our path through here. So we're going to come down here to the truck, and we're going to cut across the bridge to Cook's Farm, go up through the little clear cut to Foreman's clear cut at the trailer. If it's cold, we'll probably stop there for a minute. Then out of the trailer, we hit the road, and that is the path to Timberwolf Mountain right there. So that's our plan. It's amazing what a little bit of exploration does for map knowledge. Has the moose returned? I do not see Mr. Moose. And you notice Bob is getting a little bit cold. The world is getting colder, as they say. Just like Interloper, it does get colder. And I did not know that. It is Minus 10 degrees with a minus 33 wind chill. That's pretty cold. But it's still morning, but it's almost afternoon, so it may not get much better for this game day. Of course, I've got way more rifle rounds than pistol rounds, so we're got it out. Okay, now we're warming up. Wind died down. The wind is the key, you know. Good copy. So I suspect we'll probably have at least one Timberwolf encounter on the way to the cave system, and then we'll be done with them until we either come back here or go to Bleak Inlet. I do need to get back to the airfield and finish mapping that out at some point when we get, and I suspect we'll do that when I get back over by Forlorn Muskeg, because we got to map that map. We need to fully map Broken Railroad, and and there's still little nooks and crannies in Mystery Lake we need to get. Okay, here's our truck. We're going to take a left. So I mean, we're not done. This is actually the first map so far. This and I want to check something real quick. There's a way to do this. That's it. Timberwolf Mountain, we still need 2 spots. Why do I not see Blackrock on this? Does it not count towards the mapping achievement? Still need 2 locations. I'll have to figure that out. Well, that's Blackrock's not on here. That's interesting. I thought, regardless, I would still want the map clean, whatever. So we still need 2 locations on Timberwolf Mountain. I'm kind of curious where those are. I know there's at least 1 or 2 cloudy areas. All right, so here's Cook's Farm coming up on.
I need to drop something.
We'll probably need to build a fire at some point. And of course, we've been through here. We're done with the map. It's kind of weird not to see Blackrock on that checklist, so I'm guessing it must not count towards the achievement. I think I see our Timberwolf. That's either a stump or a Timberwolf up there. It might be a stump. Thought I seen it moving though. So anyhow, we cut right across here. Look both ways for traffic. No, you're looking both ways for Timberwolves in it. But anyhow, this is a little clear cut that runs up to Foreman's Clear Cut. And that one Timberwolf pack we tangled with an episode or 2 ago actually I think is the one that runs up here. So we may not have to worry about that, but we'll see. I am going to pick up a few more mushrooms and, teas on the way to Ash Canyon, because there's not going to be as much man-made loot on that map, I don't think. I've ran the upper rim on it, and Pilgrim, and I think I got a pretty fair handle on that now. And I'm not real intimidated by the lower sections at all. But there are a few of the nooks and crannies and valleys and whatnot that I'm still a little shaky on. So, but I just don't. There's just not a whole lot of man-made loot in Ash Canyon. We left nothing here. We're not cold, so we're not stopping. Here's our road. We're just cutting right across, and now the caves. Well, there they are. Got it. Oh, I thought I got him. All right. Oh, crap. That's going to hurt. One down. All right. What kind of damage did I take there? Damage. Nothing, really. So, cool. The rifle, I feel like the rifle needs some help. You know, at level 5 skill, I'm going to leave these in the cave. At a level 5 skill, I just don't feel like that rifle should be that hard to aim. My opinion. My opinion. Take that and $5. Might be able to get a cup of coffee. Alright, the cave system is right here somewhere. Try to remember how exactly we got there. It's up there. Seems like we had to climb for it or something. We got our crampons on. Since I don't have my ear wraps, just as well have those on. Nice to know the Timberwolf pack come out to say goodbye anyway. You know, they really like us. Oh, yeah, it was up here, wasn't it? They're going to miss us when we're gone. They're going to breed and regrow and respawn and be back in full force the next time we come back. But the next time we come through here, we'll be, it'll just be a quick jog over to the prison. We won't be messing around. And we'll probably be coming in from the bottom of the map there at, what's that, Broken Bridge or whatever it is where the bus crash is. Not the bus crash. Anyway, you know where I'm talking about. Coming in through Keeper's Pass. I suspect once we get back to Pleasant Valley from Ash Canyon, we probably will be gathering up as many car batteries as we can find and coming over here for a big reload session. Of course, once the bow's to level 5, you know, the rifle's not a big deal. It's nice to have, but, you know, it's not as big a deal. My little French bulldog is having a heyday this morning. She's wired for sound. I don't really need them for food like I used to, but in the absence of a lot of man-made loot, I suspect they're going to become increasingly more valuable. Plus, you know, if you remember right, I have a pretty good stash over at Timberwolf Mountain, and which is where I plan to leave most of them anyway, because Timberwolf Mountain is going to be one of my main bases. I love it there. And you walk out the front door, you got a chance. You've got the bear out, the bear that comes out on the ice. You got the fishing hut right there. You got wolves running around. You got the rabbits to the right, and the moose spawn chance. Oh wow, did I leave this here? I guess I just missed that or something. I don't know. But anyway, the moose spawn chance right out the back door. So, I mean, you can't hardly beat that with a stick. Though some have tried. Alright, where's my... I don't need them, but I'm going to use them anyway. Oh yeah, I'll leave them at the other end. Been a while since I actually used a torch. But I got 2 of them and they're kind of heavy. So, and we know we got to go down a rope at the other end of this cave. So. Probably have to nap though. We'll spend the night in this cave. It's getting late. We'll probably spend doggone it. I forgot about this part. Alright, let's get those off, that off, that off, that off.
Damn it.
Alright. But we're on our way to Ash Canyon. We will actually be, one of the first things we'll be doing is running up to the one of the first things we'll be doing is running up to the basically to the gold mine. We're not going to go down. Well, we are going to go down in there for a moment.
So cold.
I know I got the saplings out of there, but there might be something else down there that I overlooked. And just in plus mapping, I want to map off the other end. So we'll probably be crawling down in there and to the gold mine entrance at least once, for briefly. But we're gonna I'm probably gonna start with running the upper ridge. Around through the cave, around through the little elevated bridges and stuff. There's quite a bit. I was surprised at how much possible loot locations are up there. You know, it looks like nothing, but there's a lot of little caves and little crannies. Of course, we haven't found Curator's Rifle yet, and I suspect it's up there somewhere. Somewhere on that map it should be. So that'll be kind of interesting to find. So that's one of our big goals for Ash Canyon, is finding Curator's Rifle. We've been through this cave before, so
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Not going to go looking around too much. Only one real big. I mean, we got, of course, Ash Canyon's. You're gonna have a few wolves, but there's really not a whole lot of wildlife on that map. A handful of wolves, but one thing we're gonna have to face at some point is the bear at Miner's Folly. I don't. If we're gonna map and loot Miner's Folly, I just don't know of any way to avoid it. Hang on a minute, folks. Okay, I'm back. Must be something in the air. Everything is wound up today. The kids, the dogs. Cat's got a mouse. Good cat, right? He really is. You can't get around mice where I live because I have animals, outside animals. I have grain. I have feed bins. I have, all that stuff. And when you have grains and feed bins, you're gonna have mice. I mean, there's just no way around it. It's kind of like spiders. They're a fact of life. You cannot get around. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. We're getting warm. We still got time in the day, so it'll be all right. What do we got in the way? 11:20. Let's get rid of some of these. That was really not going to do much good for me. Let's just eat the little one. That'll help lighten us up a little bit. All right. I know I've taken a wrong turn somewhere, but I have no idea where. So we're going to look at this as a loot trip. Yeah, we're not lost. We're looting. We're not lost. We're looting. Loot, loot, loot. As long as we don't go back down that climb. There's the way out. I knew there was something. Yeah, there it is. So we're probably going to spend, oh man, it's still pretty early, but it's early yet, but I don't necessarily have the energy to go down that rope. And of course, this is our previous campsite. Let's go ahead and put this out. I should have lit a fire with that. I'm an idiot. All right, so we've got plenty of water here. Now there's going to be plenty of food here. It's a little mini base away from our mini base. Drop these. We still got to lose a lot of weight to get down that road. What? Oh yeah, I got some coal on me. I think I might just sleep tonight here. I mean, it's early. Man, I hate to, but I don't know what else to do. Let's get a fire going at least and decide from there. Oh, good coffee. Coal and sticks are the renewable resources in this game, so don't ever really have to worry too much about them. We're just gonna have a little cooking session. Probably check a few things before we go. We picked that up. I hate to, man. It's extra, but I hate to leave it here. Drop this because there ain't much of it left. I could always drop the meat. Drop the four of the charcoal. I want to keep one in case I'm lost. Oh yeah. Oh, the wolf stuff. That's right. We'll just drop that right here. What's that? Oh, ragged light shell. Okay. I forgot about the wolf stuff. I knew there was something. Okay. We got fresh gut and a fresh wolf pelt, and that gets us almost there. Let's see how long we got left on that meat. 35 minutes. Do a little bit of crafting, which actually, when you craft this stuff up, you actually reduce its weight somewhat. 30 minutes. So between food and water, we should probably be able to get everything back under control here.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, let's go ahead and put our bedroll down before I forget. Well, not like I'm going to forget. I can't sleep without it, but anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and craft up a few more. 45 minutes worth. No, I guess I just got one batch worth of those. Okay, bandage wise, how do we look? I got 5. Let's go ahead and do one more of those. One more batch of those, which will be 2. 16 minutes left. I have this little light shell up here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Strip it. Oh. Hey. I didn't mean to do that. Doggone. Oh, good thing we're not out here, huh? The rose hips are a trap. And apparently so are the gloves. Alright. Well, we've got like 11 minutes left on that. Let's go ahead and speed through that. Alright. 5 hours left on there. That over there. Charcoal. Okay. Now let's see what else we got in here that we can touch up. Alright, we got those clothing I just picked up that we want to be sure not to... oh yeah, I ain't got my stuff back on yet. We walked outside barefoot. It's a good way to catch cold. Alright, now. So we'll replace the cloth I used up a minute ago. Plus interest. But mostly we're just trying to be productive while we wait on it to be a good time to go to sleep. And, okay, that's everything stripped. How's everything look? 92, 91, 91, 95, 98, 93. I'm going to go ahead and burn a cloth. Weighs something, so let's go ahead. We're gonna have to repair this soon anyway, so let's go ahead and touch up a couple of things. That'll get rid of a little bit of cloth weight. It'll help us pass some time.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, that's gonna take care of it right there. All right, now we're gonna eat. Drink. And we're going to sleep. I've never gotten cold in this cave before. I don't expect to start now, says the guy who just froze to death and ended his game. No, that would suck. All right, so it is morning. We are fully rested. We still got the sprain risk, but I think we can take care of that pretty quickly this morning. Eat that. That's gone. Eat that just to top it off and get rid of a little bit more weight. Drink our fill. And there we're under. That's kind of what I thought. How much water do I have? Oh. I forgot I picked that up. Okay, we got 0.41 gallons. I'd like to have a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is pick all that back up and then drop, dadgummit, drop half of it back. .13. Now I have exactly half a gallon and I'm still underweight. There we go. I like to have a half a gallon. I know it's kind of probably OCD-ish, but I like to have a half a gallon. And of course we're going to be about down next to this cliff until we reach we're probably going to have to drop a bear. It's been a while, so he's probably back. Which is okay, you know. I don't usually need much encouragement to drop a bear. I don't remember if we run into a wolf up here or not. I ought to remember, but I don't. We got 2 locations on this map somewhere that are not showing up. And I don't know what they could be, except maybe a couple of these black spots. One of these black, I don't know. So that's something. I'm probably going to study that on a map somewhere because I don't want to traipse all over the entire map trying to find these two locations I've missed. So sometime between finishing Ash Canyon and here, I'm probably going to try and find those and then hit them on the way back. There he is. Two of them. His buddy should run now. Do I? No, I'm too close on weight, so no, we don't. I figured you'd run. Persistent, must be hungry. I think I missed him. Pretty certain I missed. I don't see any blood, so he might be back. There's our climb. Of course, we could have billy goated it, I guess. There's always that chance. These might weigh enough to make us billy goat it too, so a little sip of water would take. Well, that was stupid. Picked it up and then dropped it. All right, somewhere. Watch for the bear down here. Shoot. If you go down the rope, you can't see him. Okay, I told you he'd be back. Ah, shoot. Look like he done any real damage. Took a little health, but he's bleeding now. He won't be back. All right. Looking for Mr. Bear. I suspect he's back. I don't know it for a fact, but if he's back, he ain't close, so we'll just have to have the flare pistol ready. Yeah, I hear him. He's out here. He's down there. All right, since we know he's there, we take the back door. You hear it? Yeah, he's definitely, I think he's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. Wake up. I ain't got time to wait on your sleep. Trying to remember. I don't think, yeah, he can't get me from the next level. Just to be safe, maybe I better get out the flare pistol just to be safe. That's where I killed him from last time. Come on, bear. Sprint across the top, try to get his attention. I think I hear him walking now. Yeah, he's walking now. I thought. Come on. He might still be sleeping. Doggone it. Seriously, dude, come on. It's warm. We're safe. There it comes. Why can't, oh yeah, I can't do it crouching. Should be bleeding at least. Come on, buddy. Okay, he went that way. Now we get to go find out if he was bleeding or not. Ugh. This looks like it could be a little painful. Yeah, maybe right here. Somebody scared a rabbit. Oh, there he comes back. Nice. Got him. No, I didn't. I must have missed him. Looks like he's bleeding. It looks like blood right there. I didn't see the, I hear a wolf growling too. Hey, go ahead. Got him that time for sure. I see the blood. He's mad. He can't get me. Come on, show your face. Put another arrow in you. Guess we're gonna sit here and wait for him to die. Since he have a snack. I don't dare come off this rock. We're not cold, so. But haven't heard him die yet. I'm hoping he doesn't take too long. Thought I was about to fall off there. I was like, yeah, that would have probably been certain death. Come on, show your face, buddy. Show me your pearly whites. Let's shoot him in the butt. I shot him in the butt. All right. He's definitely bleeding. I mean, we got several shots in him. This is what the wolf was. We heard the wolf down here chowing down on a while ago.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, it despawned on me. Seems to be a thing. I don't dare with that bear still running around. Bear. Now he's dead. He's dead somewhere. Let's go get him. Kind of follow our path because I want to find some. See if I can reappropriate some of my arrows. I know I missed one over here. One there. Two here it looks like. He shouldn't have got too far because we haven't really passed any time. So he should be right here close. Well, he should be. Oh, we're already over an hour. Wow, how'd that happen? This has been a fun episode. Well, first part was a little dull, but this part's been fun. Okay, he ran up over the hill. I don't know where he went from there. I don't see any crows yet. He should be close, though. Don't want to pass up a bear hide, right? Still don't see any crows. He was running, so he could have got a little ways. Oh, shoot. Where's my crows? Oh, there they are. There's my crows. Usually a couple of wolves in this area, so we'll have to watch for that. There he is. Trust the crows. Crows and sticks. All right. My arrows. All right. I just want. All right, we're out of here. I'd love to have the meat, but that's not on our. What am I doing? Thank you. That's not on my agenda for this episode. I love this map. Ooh, I see a sapling that I've missed. Might be a good vantage point to see if the moose is out too. Maybe. My kid's over here pointing at my screen. I'm like, what are you pointing at? He's seen the crows before I did. Hey. Good eye, buddy. Good eye.
Too much stuff to carry.
Not really worried about the food. We should have a good reserve down at the cabin, which is just at the bottom of the hill here. One piece of charcoal on me. Kind of want to get up here, get a vantage point, so this moose can show up down there. So figured I'd look over it. There we go. Nice. Oh wow, I love this map. Squat. We get into the hut here and get situated for the. I need to cut this episode pretty quickly. I don't know if I'll get around to making an interloper video today or not. Like I said, I've said it before, and I'll probably say it several times over the course of the first few episodes of that interloper series that I do. It is not intended to be a regular feature. It's going to be something I do when I have time. Like it's supposed to rain for the next 2 days, so it's not. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to be able to do here around the house. I may have some extra time on my hands. I don't know, but I really miss Interloper. You know, we had right before the expansion dropped, Interloper Season 1, which was the first ever successful Interloper run I ever had. And of course, it got nuked just a couple episodes in because the expansion dropped. But that last episode was fun to make, though. I mean, it was really fun to make. Right up until I couldn't find the bear that I'd killed. But I thought it was interesting. If you go back and look at that on my YouTube page, go down to the Interloper section and Interloper Season 1, the final episode, you'll see where I just kind of kamikazed that bear just to say I killed a bear on Interloper mostly. But I mean, the expansion was releasing the next morning, so it was just, you know. Of course, I've looted pretty much everything here, so there's another bear that can come out down there. We could theoretically work on our fishing here. I hate to do the fishing all at once, so don't be surprised if next episode we don't go down there and do a couple hours worth of fishing. Game hours, not real life hours, but anyhow. So yeah, here's our food stash. Where are you at? Seriously, you're gonna? Oh, okay. That was a pretty decent shot. I thought so. All right, everything here should be cured out. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, ain't it beautiful? I love this place, man. I'm sorry. Just let me brag. Let me gloat here for a minute. What is that there? It's supposed to be over here. Must have left in a hurry or something. Oh, look at it. I mean, just look at it. All right, we do need to do a little moose hide. I don't know why I brought the rabbit hides with me. Okay, there's the ear wraps. Put them back on now. I can't believe I did that. We're going to try not to do that again. And we are going to take and put the balaclava here next to the other. This is kind of my... This is like my best. This is where I go. Worn, ragged. We better fix that one. We better fix that one up. They get that low. I don't want to lose it. Gonna have to upkeep a few things for when they get to ragged. You got to kind of fix them a little bit. So I'm gonna actually drop the good one, so I won't have to worry about it for a while. Worn, new, decent, worn, worn, decent, decent. Okay, yeah, we don't have to worry about those. New, okay. The worn we could theoretically move up, but I kind of wait till they say ragged. All right, so let's go ahead and put them back on. Get that back on. Okay, now let's see. That's got to be finished up again. And then 98, 90. We might hit those real quick. Yeah, we're going to hit these real quick. All right, now if you'll remember, you know I've got a lot of, man, look at all this stuff. I still got airline food in here. I forgot about that. All right. I do have, but I have some goodies that can be thinned out here. I'll put one of the stems over here. Actually, it needs to go in the first aid kit. But these, I want to take probably most of those. I don't need to be carrying 15 of those around. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8 of those is plenty. Anything more than 8, and I'm already dead. So, so many goodies. All right, let's just, man, I don't even know what to do. Pick all these up. They should all be cured. Okay, that's already a, make individual piles. Plus, I need to figure out what I have underneath all this stuff, right? That pile's going to stay there. I know that. Well, I don't know for sure. That's just it. Wolf died. Did you hear him out there? All right, so I'm pretty sure I know what's underneath everything now. Let's go ahead and move this over a little bit. Kind of consolidate. All right, let's, all my cured guts. Then I got cured deer hides. Cured moose hide, which we're going to keep separate over here. I got cured black bear, which I will put, where do we put it? I guess kind of slightly to the side of the moose. Then I got a cured rabbit, goes in the corner. That's a long episode. Sorry, folks. The beginning and the ending is, and then I got a whole pile of cured wolf, which we will put next to the cured deer. When you're moving maps, it requires a whole lot of plotting and planning. Okay, now we got a fresh black bear. We're going to leave all of our fresh stuff at the door, I think, from now on. Might be the best method for that. Except for the guts. Cured gut. Oh, that's a cured gut. I got a green maple sapling. I guess we'll put kind of here. All right, now we kind of got that sorted out. How much daylight we got left? Quite a bit, man. I need to get this episode over with. Let's see what else we got. We could do a cooking session, but it's kind of pointless at this point. I can put, oh yeah, I know what we can do. The arrow shafts. And the feathers. That's, I mean, that was a ton of weight right there. All right, now I had some first aid stuff to move. I wanted to move one stem. I'm gonna need to pull them out, kind of get them all crafted up here. I'm gonna move one stem wherever it went. Stem, 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 stem. Where's it? Turn on the first aid filter. You'll find it, Killa. Come on. What are you thinking? 6 and 6. Yeah, I like to carry more of those because food poisoning's not really a big deal, but sometimes. Of course, we don't have the risk for parasites anymore. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just carry 6 now. Painkillers, and I got 7 of those. We can put 1 over. I got 7 of these. We can put 1 over. Let's do a little crafting. I know I got some more of these. We're going to end up 1 more of those. This will go a long ways before getting us till nightfall. We got to craft this stuff up. Reishi, 1. Well, maybe. And rose hips, 1. Wasn't as much there as I thought there was. All right. Okay. Now we go back in here again, and we're only going to carry 1 and 1. And put 1 more of those back. Okay, that takes care of first aid. Now our clothing is all taken care of. You notice there was a pry bar in my inventory, so anything like that that's extra we should drop here so we can sort it. The extra pry bar. Yeah, that'll work. 87 pounds to head to the new map with. That's not bad. Not really a new map, but the other map that we're headed to. All right. I don't really want to eat that. Let's eat something out of the floor. Sounds so appetizing, right? Let's eat something out of the floor, shall we? Oh, yes, let's. All right.
Mouth so dry.
Really, Bob? Yeah, I know. We're getting there. All right, now we're all fat and happy and not really that tired. It's still kind of daylight, but we're going to sleep for 1 hour just to save the game. Next episode, we'll have some more stuff to work through here. And basically all we're going to do, okay, it's saved. 170 days, 6 hours, 2 minutes. Basically for the next episode, all we're going to do is kind of situate our gear, make our final decision on what we're taking to Ash Canyon with us. And then we're going to pack up. And hopefully next episode we'll simply, unless I decide to do some ice fishing, which I really might do just because who wants to sit down and try to get 3 levels ice fishing in one sitting, right? So I might just go down and spend 1 or 2 game days down there in the fishing hut, just fishing, and see if I can get a level on that and then head over to Ash Canyon. We might do that. We'll see. But, you know, we could do 2 or 3 days of ice fishing and it wouldn't take up probably 5, maybe 10 minutes of game time. So anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get your bell notifications. Discord channel is open. Link is on my YouTube page. by all means, you're welcome to come and share with us. We got a screenshot area. We got general chat. We've got we actually got a few joke pages and stuff going on. Kind of turned into a little community there. I really like it. I love the interaction, and that goes into the last part of the spiel I do every time. I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, please keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game now.